Ako po'y mabait po ako sa amin, hindi ako nagmumura. But you know, in this kind of game, especially, kita mo naman kung paano. May mga tao ayaw talagang matalo. So, they kept on rolling the black propaganda. Ngayon, if I answer, it does not find its way into the front pages. Ang answer ko is placed beside the obituary, yung announcement kung sinong namatay dito sa Pilipinas, doon lang ilagay nila. So, ganong style lang nila. Kaya the only way, sabi ko, para mapansin itong sagot ko, dinastos ko talaga. Sinadya ko yan. Sa amin, hindi ako nagmumura. Lalo ng buhay pananay ko. Talagang good boy ako. Pero ito dito, style lang itong the corrupt media dito sa Pilipinas. Pinuputang ina ko ito sa lugar in public. Putang ina ninyong magnanakaw yung mga lecture ko. Ganon. Then they notice yung sagot ko. Sabi na si Duterte, hindi statesman. Hindi naman talaga ako statesman. Kailan pa ba ako naging statesman? Mayor lang ako. The only problem is yung style ko, my paradigm as mayor. Dinala ko sa, and it served me well. I do not give a shit. Sabihin mo na, wag yan si Presidente kasi nagmumura. O di sige, bahala kayo. I am I and you are you. Bahala kayo sa buhay ninyo. Basta I stick sa trabaho ko. Ang akin lang, you know, you must also be reminded that we are facing so many fronts. Number one, itong mga NPA. Mas marunong pa sa iyo. Kaya kung distribution of lands, almost 160,000 hectares na. Hindi ako nagdadala ng media. Iniiwan ko, baka mahulog ko sa helicopter. Iwan lang kayo dyan. I do not bring in, basta I do not want publicity. Hindi ko kasi feel. You know why? I've been mayor for 21 years. I've been a congressman, kasama kami ni the late Ted Garcia noon. I've been the vice mayor to my daughter. Tapos, never lost an election since 1988. Diretso-diretso na ako. Ang akin lang is, I do not have to prove anything to the people. Alam na nila yan. You know kung sino. I was campaigning. You heard me. Nabi ko, ito. Wala pa yung bill. Kasi hindi ko magpapa ako kung saan ako magpunta. Walang pera eh. And then, dumating itong mga subtle invitations. So I went to China because I needed arms. Kailangan ko kasi pumuputok na the intelligence, ang bilis pasok na it's about to explode. I was in Russia. But after going to China, I was buying arms. Kasi yung binili ko sa Amerikano, sa awa ng Diyos, ang Amerikano ganito, if somebody in Congress would talk against you or something which is connected to you, then they would aspire a solution. Hindi naman dito. So, napurnada ako. And because I was hard-pressed, I went to Putin and I went to Xi Jinping. And they said, no need to buy. Because I was asking for the most liberal schedule of its payments, installments. Sabi na, hindi, bigyan lang na sa amin. And to this day, ni isang ballpen o toothpick, walang hiningi ang Russia. o China sa atin. And I never, do not worry, I never talk about military alliances. Because I'm always telling them that if we go to war at the present parity of arms, nuclear, you start a war and it becomes a worldwide phenomenon, it will be the end of the world. Nobody will grow in our land. We will be targets because the Americans are here. And that is why I will never allow any foreign power, not even, baski sino, America, Britain, I will not allow the deployment of nuclear arms. Talagang pupuntahan ko sila doon kung saan lagay. Ipapatanggal ko talaga. That I can assume. So yan ang droga. Alam mo sa droga, drugs will destroy our family. Believe me. Ito ang tatay, pag bumagsak yan, wala na. Ang asawa, magwala, iwanan, wala ng pagkain. And the children will stop schooling. And this will become a dysfunctional family. And there are thousands of them. Mind you, there are thousands of them. Yung sabi ni Bato noon na 1.6 million addict, ang counting lang yun noon, Manila area. Yung may mga TV coverage. Hindi mo pa binayin lang ang Cebu, Bacolod, yan ang Cagayan. Davao, wala na masyado. Kasi when I became mayor, kaya nga, di na, nung kay Abe, pag ginusto talaga ng governor pati mayor, wala. Wala talaga yan. Ito yung provincial commander, tawagin mo lang yan. Ano? Kasali ka dito? O kasali ka sa kabila? O kasali ka sa kabila, sabihin mo. Pati ikaw patayin mo. So, you make yourself clear. Pag ayaw ninyo, napunta na ba kayo ng Davao? Hindi man ang pagpagyabang, pero Davao is okay na kami doon. And may warning when I was for the 21 years. And this is for the consumption of the human rights. Sinabi ko sa kanila, I'm building a city. I want a city that is peaceful, that people can walk around at night. And I'm asking you, the policemen, you ask your wives and daughter to walk at 3, 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock at midnight. Pag nauwi yan, walang unmolested, undisturbed, unbridled in their enjoyment of Davao City, they can use the streets again. That is the Davao City that I want. Sinabi ko sa mga droga, and I'm repeating it not only in Davao, for all of the Philippines to hear, especially the human rights. You will destroy my country. And if you do that, I will kill you. Period. Wala akong pakialam. Kisihoda, if you will hang me, burn me, but at least during my time, talagang yayarain ko kayong lahat. I'm putting on notice of that. Drop the drug. Kayong mga NPA, I'm ready to accept you. I'm willing to forget how many killed. Pinakamarami kasi nung namamatay ng soldiers and barangay captains. We lose about 3, 4 a day. Police, meron ako siguro mga 2, 3. And I've been, I every day there's the PTV, yung sa gobyerno. Take a look at it. Nandiyan yung presidential briefer. Ang tingnan mo kung ilan ang patay. In about 30, they're about arrested. Kasi A is arrested. Yung N is neutralized. You have to go over at it again and again to find out. There are about 2, 3. Ganon ang patay. Pero sabihin mo na 70. Saan ako magkuha ng 70 para patayin ko? Baski na kalabitin ko yung kamay ko. Magka-cramps na lang yan. Hindi nagagalaw. Hindi ko pa maubos yung 70. Pero kung mayroon, I'd be glad to. Ihulog ko na lang dyan sa may bars man kayo dyan. Talian ko lang yung mapaan niya pati ko. Ihulog ko dyan sa bataan. Kayo pa ang makinabang. Alam mo bakit? Tataba yung isda ninyo dito. Masarap. That's pure protein. Kaya yan, just be assertive. And if you are a government official, do not be afraid. Basta magkakaso kayo, pati military, do your duty in accordance with the law. Okay. Just do your duty if you're in public. Nag-aral naman ito lahat. May mga itong police, 2 years yan sila. I am still teaching sa Police Academy in Mindanao, Davao. I'm handling criminal procedure, criminal evidence. May magsabi ako na you can accept gifts, token, nominal. I was using the words of the law. It is found in the anti-graft and corrupt practices. There is an exception there. At ginamit ko ang words ng tapos, I had this flag from Lacson, then from Robredo. Sabi ko, por Diyos, basahin ninyo ang libro. The law allows it. Na hindi na kasi ang mga police, if they're able to solve a crime, ano tayo, magpadala ng lechon, pagkain, or yung mga kidnap ng mga Chinese. They would offer. Sabi ko, basta huwag lang mag-1,000 at huwag kayong maghingi. Do not demand. And yun yan, yan ang wording ng batas. To show gratitude. Hindi mo mawala sa Pilipino yung utang na loob. And yet, Robredo was a lawyer outright. Kasi lagsang sabi, mali yan, that is illegal order. Sabi ko sa mga pulis, I will not order you. That is an illegal thing. Remember that. Pero pag sinabi ko, yan, gawain na ninyo. Because I will take full responsibility. So that mga local officials kayo. Pag sinabi ko gawin mo. Then I will personally address the case with whatever. Napaka-stricto naman ito kasi si he's a military man. But now, you ask me, give me about 2 minutes para maintindihan niyo. Bakit lahat ngayon sa military? I want to ingratiate myself with the military, with the police. Why? Sila ba yung nag-elect sa akin? Was elected by the Filipino people. Pero kasi itong military, pag utusan mo, oo ka agad dyan. Itong mga director, itong mga undersecretary, they would go into a debate with you matagal at it takes forever for them to. Yan ang Boracay. Nabi ko kay Anyo pati kay Simato. Linisan mo, o di tapos. Ngayon, malinis na. At hindi pa napunta doon. Marami pa bang naliligo doon? Sa ano, dito sa inyo may resort. May naliligo. Nagabikini-bikini rin sila. Kasi magpasyal ako kung not really because I misogynist. No. I am just a lover of a woman. Mamatay ako pag walang babae. Sa totoo lang. At lahat dito yung mga mayor ninyo, sobra kalahati niyan. May mga babae rin yan na iba. So, hanap yung, saan siya, nandoon sa bayan, may ano doon. Wala ka na. Mayor, ako alam ko ang racket na yan. I am not the only one. Eh, magprangkahan lang ta. Part of the culture, part of the insanity of the Filipino. Kung sabihin mo na ako lang, sus, Joseph. Pero hindi dito yan. Pasakayin mo yan na, doon na makita sa, doon, sa Makati. So, kita namin si ano, kasama si ano. Ayun. O dito, good boy yan. Yan, tato, ano, droga. Pati itong mga karnaper, madali ito. Tanginang, wala akong pasensya sa kasi, ang sabi nga nila, maganda mayang mahuli. It takes time. It takes time. Nakita mo ngayon. It's not our law that was crafted by Congress in 2014. And verily, to make computation there, pagka-passage ng law publication. 2015, they started to release. Ang problema niyang batas na yan, kung Madam Representative, wala talagang batas nagsabi kung sino. That's the greatest hiatus of them all. Walang sinang batas kung sino magperma. So the guys there sa Bureau, took upon themselves to arrogate the power and started a practice which was continued. As kung sabihin mo makasecure ka ng conviction, when the Secretary of Justice himself, si Guevara, said that we will ask for a clarificatory question or for the Supreme Court to explain, that law becomes in doubt, unquestionable. Then you cannot convict a person for the rule that he must be proved to be guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Eh kung may doubt na nga, kapatid si Guevara maghingi pa ng clarification, eh kung ang mga abogado hindi sigurado, then how can you convict this idiot? Although it was really, even if it was regular or allowed, corruption was there. So, setting aside all the legal infirmities there, even if it was allowed, corruption was present. Sabihin ko lang sa inyo. And everybody will have to go. Alam nila yan. Not because they were maybe exercising a questionable provision of law and arrogating upon themselves or to themselves that power. Wala sa akin yan. If it was done in good faith, hindi kita sir, walang. Pero kung sabihin mo na bayaran, that is another story. I will hit you not because the law was in the limbo, but because of corruption. So yan ang maasahan. I'm glad that I came here to explain also to you some of the meron tayong NPA, meron tayong facing terrorism. Diyan ako takot sa lahat. I get a sweaty palm pagka yung kita mo naman sa TV, Iraq, Iran, Iran, pati Libya, yung car bomb, in the United States. Pag yan ang nangyari sa atin, God forbid, hindi ko talaga malaman anong gawin. Hindi ko talaga malaman anong gawin. Kurimentado ba ako o can I keep my cool and deal with the problem as the best as I dyan ako. Then we have the rebellion that was motivated by a conflict of lands. Kasi noon, ang Mindanao talagang malawak. Talagang it was so big at that time. But when the Visayans and all tribes from other parts of the Philippines went down to settle, Mindanao became so constricted and had become very small. So yan ang galit ng mga Moro, nawalaan sila ng lupa. Just like the Indians, they were deprived of their land because it was the Americans. So, noong panahon ng Amerikano, kasi walang magpunta doon, magtrabaho sa kanilang mga plantasyon, they hired the Visayas approximate distance. Malapit lang eh. So, pinakamarami mga Bisaya. So, Mindanao is a Cebuano-speaking island. So, yan ang problema. But we were able to somehow mayroon tayong BUL and it seems to be working and I hope it would succeed. Sinor na lang ang problema ko and he wants to begin the talk and I will accommodate him. Ang sakit ng loob ko sa mga komunista ganito. When I was mayor, for so many years, every NPA na nag-surrender o nahuli, I never allowed the military or the police, baski isang kusi. Isang kusi is kurot. I'm sorry. Bisaya yung kusi. Kurot. Talagang ipa-investigate ko. Then, yung iba, diretso na. Ginagawa kong gwardiya. Nibigyan ko ng baril. So, yun. Ang problema nitong NPA in Negros, may na hostage silang polis. Gillette pa ang gigamit ng mga. Kaya sabi ko, malabo na ito. I am sad and I am angry. And I do not think that we can have that talks again with CISO. Ayaw ko na. It's a pure hypocrisy.